Live at 5 won't be seen tonight, so we can bring you a special presentation. Tonight, KQ2 is honoring this year's best. Over the next half hour, we'll feature St. Joseph's best restaurants, stores, and businesses, each winner chosen by your votes. So sit back and relax and see who's the best of St. Joe.
Everyone has their favorite, but only one can be called the best. We've crisscrossed St. Joseph to bring you the best our city has to offer, from the best place to get fit to the best place to chow down. This is the best of St. Joe. Our first award tonight goes to the winner of our best family outing. That honor goes to Joetown Mini Golf. The 18-hole miniature golf course opened just last year. The family-friendly course operates 7 days a week from mid-April to mid-October. And it's not just known for the putt-putt. Stop at the concession stand for a Hawaiian shaved ice. Joetown Mini Golf is on North Belt Highway right behind Cheddar's and Olive Garden.
Thank you for voting us Best of St. Joe. We really appreciate your guys' support.
Now to one of our big winners of the night. Hy-Vee lands at the top of several categories, including Best Grocery Store, Liquor Store, and Florist. The grocery store offers online grocery pickup and home delivery and is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I just want to say on behalf of all 550 employee owners here at Hy-Vee, we just want to thank the community for voting us Best Grocery Store, Best Wine Spirits, and Best Florist.
Looking to get your hands on a new set of wheels? Best of St. Joe voters say head over to Randy Reed. Randy Reed wins for Best New Car Dealer for a second straight year. And if riding on two wheels is more your style, look no further than St. Joe Harley-Davidson. That's according to our voters. St. Joe Harley-Davidson wins this year's Best of St. Joe award for Best Motorcycle Store. The store just celebrated 50 years in St. Joseph and has been family-owned and operated since 1969. Their showroom is on South Belt Highway. If you need someone to insure that brand new ride, call Don Tolley from American Family Insurance. Our Best of St. Joe voters voted him the best insurance agent. Don has been in the insurance industry since 1989, and he has expertise in insuring your car, home, life, and business.
We'd like to say thank you to the community and our customers for voting us Best of St. Joe.
On to a couple more automotive fan favorites. Ken Smith Auto Body wins for Best Body Shop. Ken Smith has been a locally owned repair shop serving St. Joseph since 1958. And Todd's Tires walks away with 2 Best of St. Joe awards. The shop is recognized as the best tire store and best oil change shop. Todd's Tire is at exit 50 right off I-29. On to St. Joseph's best voted car wash now. East Ridge Car Wash earns the top honor from voters. The locally owned car wash has 2 locations, one on North Belt Highway and a second car wash on Village Drive, so you're never far away from a clean car.
Thank you for voting us Best of St. Joe, and thank you for the support.
From a clean car to clean clothes, East Hills Cleaners wins Best of St. Joe for Best Dry Cleaner. They not only wash and fold, they pick up and deliver too. You'll find more than 30 years of experience in laundry and dry cleaning at East Hills Cleaners. Moving on to the best pawn shop. Our Best of St. Joe voters say it's American Gold Mine. The store is the largest and oldest pawn shop in St. Joseph. American Gold Mine has been family owned and operated for almost 40 years. Looking for more bargains? Head over to what our Best of St. Joe voters call the best antique store. The Jesse James Antique Mall takes the honor. If you're looking for antiques, vintage or repurposed items, you can find them at the Jesse James Antique Mall. Saddle up for this next award. St. Joe Boot Company wins for Best Western Wear. The store is right off South Belt Highway and has more than 17,000 pairs of boots in stock. St. Joe Boot has been a locally family-owned business since 1976.
I just want to thank everybody for voting us Best of Western Wear in St. Joe.
Now, if you're looking for some of the best flooring in town, step into Eckerd's. Our Best of St. Joe voters names them the best flooring store. From carpets to rugs to hardwood floors, you can find it all at this one-stop shop. The third-generation family-owned store has been in business since 1960. The winner of our next award wants your home to look its best. Colony House takes home the Best Furniture Store Award. 40,000 square feet of furniture is on display inside the store on Riverside Road. The Colony House is one of the largest furniture stores in Northwest Missouri and has been serving the area since 1962.
We thank you guys so much for your support and hope that we can continue to service you in the best way possible.
Stony Creek Inn is another fan favorite in the Best of St. Joe Awards. They were voted the best hotel. Located on Woodbine Road, Stony Creek offers a wide variety of amenities to make you feel at home. Time to shine some light on our next Best of St. Joe Award winner. Voters named Fun Tan as St. Joseph's best tanning salon. With more than 40 tanning rooms and 5 levels of tanning, you can walk in or make an appointment. Fun Tan is open 7 days a week. Bliss Salon is another fan favorite in the Best of St. Joe Awards. Whether it's for a cut or for a color, our Best of St. Joe voters named Bliss Salon as the best hair salon. Bliss is in historic downtown St. Joseph.
From the bottom of our hearts, from everyone here at Bliss, we thank you for voting us number 1. We're always humble and excited just to be one of the top 3. So being voted number 1 truly means a ton to us.
If you're looking to spoil your pet with attention, check out Puppy Love. Best of St. Joe voters named them this year's best pet groomer. Puppy Love is on Woodbine Road.
Thank you, St. Joe, for voting us Best of St. Joe. We just feel so honored and blessed that our customers came out to support us, and we just again want to thank everybody.
Finally, time to stop dreaming about your fantasy wedding and begin making it happen. Our Best of St. Joe voters say Paradise Park is one of the best places to tie the knot. Nestled in the woods near Oregon, Missouri, Paradise Park features a 100-year-old restored barn, a chapel, and a 2-level covered pavilion.
I would like to thank everybody that has taken the time out of their day to vote for me for Best of St. Joe. Thank you very much.
Our search for the Best of St. Joe continues. Coming up, the best place to take a date. And later, the number 1 place for a burger in all of St. Joe. Check out all of our Best of St. Joe winners at KQ2.com. Welcome back to this year's Best of St. Joe Awards show on KQ2. Time now to recognize St. Joe's best festival chosen by you. The Southside Fall Festival takes the top honor. The festival always falls on the third week of September and features a parade and fun for the whole family. So what's a festival without fireworks? You voted Kovacs Fireworks the best fireworks stand in this year's Best of St. Joe contest. The family-run business has been around for more than 20 years. Kovacs has more than 10,000 square feet of showroom space and more than 600 products to choose from.
Thank you for voting us Best of St. Joe and your continued support year after year. Thank you.
On now to another fan favorite. The St. Joseph Mustangs are named the best sports team. The Mustangs are celebrating their 11th season in St. Joe.
Thank you, St. Joe, for selecting us as your favorite sports team. But we want to say thank you for being the best fans in the country, as well as thank you to KQ2. And we just want to give you a big kiss. So,
Belt Bowl takes honors tonight for the best bowling establishment. And there's more to do than just bowl at the sports complex. From volleyball to pool to taking in the big game on one of their big screen TVs, there's something for everyone. New to the Best of St. Joe Awards this year, J&B Outdoors. Voters named them the best gun store. J&B features a full-service archery pro shop, firearms department, hunting gear, and a huge selection of fishing tackle and bait. Are you looking for the best place to swing some kettlebells and get in some deadlifts? CrossFit has taken the fitness world by storm, and our Best of St. Joe voters say you can find the best CrossFit gym in St. Joseph at CrossFit Midwest Method. The gym on Frederick Avenue is voted the best fitness center.
On behalf of Midwest Method, I just want to thank you guys for voting us the best in St. Joe for a fitness center. And if you guys have not had the opportunity to come check us out, we are at 1302 Frederick. We would love to have you for your first free week, and we greatly appreciate all of your support.
Our next award goes to a martial arts studio with a long-standing tradition in St. Joseph. U's Academy was voted Best Martial Arts Studio. U's celebrated its 45th anniversary this year. The studio was founded by Master Chan Yu in 1974. For our next award, we salute the best nurse in St. Joseph. Our Best of St. Joe voters say she's nurse practitioner Tracy Howry at Mosaic Life Care.
Thank you for voting me Best of St. Joe. I love serving all of my patients in the community.
Best of St. Joe voters have also weighed in on who's the best doctor. They give that honor to Dr. Sarah Wiederholt. Wiederholt is a family practice physician with Mosaic Life Care.
That is an honor because of how many wonderful physicians we have here in St. Joseph. It is my pleasure and my honor to be able to serve in this community, to be able to help take care of our amazing patients. Thank you so very much again.
On now to Best Pharmacy. The award goes to Rogers Pharmacy. Rogers is along Frederick Avenue. The pharmacy has been in business for more than half a century.
The obvious thing to do is to thank everyone who voted for us, but we're the thankful ones. We have so many great customers, and we really do appreciate your patronage, and that's what we live for, is to serve you, and thank you very much.
Our next award goes to Twin Pines Animal Clinic. They win for Best Veterinarian. Twin Pines is off Highway K in St. Joseph. The animal clinic does checkups and vaccinations. They say they love pets and their people.
Hey, thanks everybody for voting us Best of St. Joe. Thanks for trusting us with the care of all your cats, dogs, snakes, lizards, and everything else you bring to us. And we'll keep trying hard to get you to do it again.
Our quest to find the best of St. Joe continues. We're taking a bite out of some of the best places to chow down coming up. And he's the man behind the mic.
Got nothing to say right here.
Find out who voters say they look forward to hearing from every day. Don't forget, you can see all of our Best of St. Joe winners on our website, kq2.com.
It's 60 degrees. It's going to be 73 this afternoon.
That's Greg Lynn from KJO 1055. Best of St. Joe voters name him St. Joe's best radio personality. Greg Lynn is one of the most well-known and recognized on-air radio hosts. Here's what he says about the honor.
Hey, I just want to say thanks for voting for me, Best of St. Joe, KQ2. Feel pretty blessed to be able to do what I do for, 20 some years now, 22 years. Been getting up at 2:30 in the morning and loving every minute of it. So thanks for listening and thanks for voting for me.
From a well-known voice to a well-known face.
77 here in St. Joseph, 74 in Camp.
Our very own Mike Brasiano wins Best TV Personality from our Best of St. Joe voters. Mike has been giving the weather to KQ2 viewers for the past 32 years. Here's another oldie but goodie. Best local restaurant goes to Barbosa's. Best of St. Joe voters give them the nod for their authentic homestyle Mexican food. The original Barbosa's restaurant opened in 1960. And while many people have flocked to the restaurant for the food, they also come to marvel at the architectural gem known as the Castle.
It means a great deal to us that everyone supports us and continuing support, and we want to thank St. Joe and everybody for always coming out here.
Want to sink your teeth into the best sandwich in town? According to our Best of St. Joe voters, you'll find it at Merrick's Deli. The deli wins for Best Local Sandwich Restaurant. The iconic sandwich shop is on Illinois Avenue and is well known for its famous sub, the Torpedo. Sometimes you're just in the mood for bar food. And if you listen to our Best of St. Joe voters, you'll find the best bar food at Adams Bar and Grill. They take home the award for Best Bar and Grill. Adams is at 1612 Commercial Street and serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey guys, it's Whitney with Adams Bar and Grill. We just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone in St. Joe who voted for us in the Best of St. Joe. We really appreciate you guys, and we couldn't do it without you. Thanks.
Another favorite in the food category is Boudreaux's. The restaurant is known for its Cajun-style cooking, and our voters say it's also known as the best restaurant to take a date. So whether it's a first date or a 101st date, Boudreaux's has you covered. The restaurant is on North 4th Street, downtown. Finally, cheers to the best winery. Best of St. Joe voters give that honor to Tipple Hill. Just 5 miles east of St. Joseph in Easton, Missouri in the countryside, Tipple Hill is the perfect getaway to sip delicious wine and soak up scenic views.
Thank you for voting Tipple Hill Winery.
Coming up on the Best of St. Joe, a classic place that serves up a fan favorite. And later, who gets the nod for baking some of the best sweets around? Check out some of our other Best of St. Joe winners at KQ2.com. We're continuing to load up on food during this segment of the Best of St. Joe Awards. And another fan favorite by food lovers, Pappy's. The restaurant takes home the award for Best Tenderloin. Pappy's has been around since 2005 and not only serves the popular tenderloin, but a variety of sandwiches and burgers. You can taste them for yourself at 2501 Messany Street.
Hey St. Joe, thanks for the votes. We appreciate being voted Best Tenderloin in St. Joe. We'll keep the consistency as best we can, and I appreciate my staff for doing such a great job. Thanks St. Joe. See you at Pappy's.
Our next winner has the best steak in town. According to our voters, they hand that honor to Texas Roadhouse. Located on North Belt Highway, the chain restaurant is known for its hand-cut steaks, fall-off-the-bone ribs, and fresh baked bread. On to the Battle of the Burgers. 5 guys beat out all comers in the Best of St. Joe Awards to take the top spot this year. The burger chain was also recently named America's favorite, according to another national poll last year. From burgers to barbecue, this year, Bandanas takes home the first place award for the best in town. Bandanas dishes out Southern-style barbecue. The restaurant is on Frederick Avenue. If you're in the mood for pizza, our Best of St. Joe voters say you should head to Gino's Pizza and Pub. The restaurant wins the Best Pizza Award. Gino's is known as an old-school Italian restaurant. It's at 809 Francis Street. If a pizza buffet is more your style, you can fill up at Pizza Ranch. Best of St. Joe voters named Pizza Ranch the best buffet, and you can find more than just pizza and salad. They're also known for their crispy chicken and cactus bread. It's on to your favorite fast food restaurant. That honor goes to Chick-fil-A up in the North Shops. The restaurant takes first in the fast food category, as well as Best Chicken Sandwich. Another favorite in the fast food category is Buffalo Wild Wings. The restaurant is known for its wings and tonight receives first place in the Best of St. Joe contest for chicken wings. And of course, you can't forget dessert. Cabana takes the top spot for Best Ice Cream Shop. Known as the home of the tallest cones in town, Cabana has 2 locations, on South Belt Highway and the Cabana Grill on St. Joe Avenue.
We're thrilled. We're very excited. It's to have everybody vote for us. Everybody did. We really appreciate it. We thank everybody that did that.
If you have a sweet tooth for cookies, you can satisfy your craving at Country Cookies. Voters named them the best bakery in town. Country Cookies has been making cookies from scratch for more than 30 years. You can find them on South Belt Highway.
Hey Country Cookie fans, thanks for taking the time to vote Best of St. Joe.
Up next, more of our Best of St. Joe winners. There are plenty of places to get a good breakfast, but only one can be called the best. The places voters say are so good, they make it to the top of our list. Time now to dish on the best places to grab a bite for breakfast. If you like a good donut in the morning, take a bite out of the best donut in town at Golden Glaze. The shop on Frederick Avenue is voted #1 in St. Joe. Golden Glaze has been making handcrafted donuts with the same recipes from 1938.
Thank you for voting Golden Glaze St. Joseph's Best of 2019. We appreciate everyone's business and keeping us going throughout the year.
And what's breakfast without a good cup of coffee? If you want to find the best, our Best of St. Joe voters say you should head to Dunkin' Donuts. They win for best coffee. You can find them on North Belt Highway. Breakfast wouldn't be complete without mentioning Betty's Cafe. Our Best of St. Joe voters named the restaurant the best in town for breakfast. Betty's Cafe has been serving up home-style comfort food on King Hill Avenue for more than 25 years. It's the perfect place for everyone who likes their breakfast with a side of nostalgia.
The food's really good. I think people enjoy coming here because they don't have to dress up to come here. They kind of just come here, talk to other customers, they know everybody. It's kind of just established for them.
Well, that's all for tonight. Thanks for joining me to help celebrate the Best of St. Joe. Visit KQ2.com if you want to see more Best of St. Joe winners. Congratulations again to all our winners, and thank you for voting. Have a great night.